Give me a moment. I'm starting. So let us start with the domain. It says the domain of the function fx is equal to sine inverse 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole square plus cos inverse x minus 1 by x plus 1 is options are given 0 comma 1 by 4. Option B is minus 2 comma 0 union 1 by 4 comma 1 by 2. Option C is 1 by 4 comma 1 by 2 union 0. Option D is 0 comma half. Try this, then we'll discuss. We already know that sine inverse can take the values between minus 1 and 1. That we already know from the inverse trigonometric function. So sine inverse can take the value from minus 1 to 1. Similarly, cos inverse can take the value from minus 1 to 1. So you have to apply these conditions in the terms which are inside the sine inverse and cos inverse. So one condition which you will apply is that 3x square plus x minus 1 by x minus 1 whole square is between 1 and minus 1. And another condition which you will apply is x minus 1 by x plus 1, which is the input of cos inverse, is between 1 and minus. So let us take the first condition. Since x minus 1 whole square is greater than equal to 0, so it is a non-negative quantity. In that case, we can cross multiply and inequality will not be affected. So this will give you minus x square minus 1 plus 2x is less than equal to 3x square plus x minus 1 is less than equal to x square plus 1 minus 2x. So this is the condition. Now if we consider these two, it will be 0 less than equal to 3x square plus x square is 4x square. X minus 2x is minus x, and minus 1 and minus 1 will cancel. And if we consider these two, so 3x square minus x square is 2x square, x plus 2x is 3x, and minus 2 is less than equal to 0. So these two conditions are there. From here, 0 is less than equal to x into 4x minus 1. And from here, 2x square plus 4x minus x minus 2 less than equal to 0. Middle term splitting we are doing here. So this is x into 4x minus 1 greater than equal to 0. And this is 2x into x plus 2. And this is minus 1 is less than equal to 0. So here, if we apply sign scheme, 0 and 1 by 4, it is plus, it is minus, it is plus. So this implies x belongs to minus infinity comma 0 union 4 comma infinity. And here when we will plot, it is minus 2 and 1 by 2 plus minus plus. So less than equal to 0 is x belonging to minus 2 comma half. Now if we take the intersection of both of these, I will give you the time to write it. We will get x belonging to minus infinity to 0 and then minus 2 to half is there. So the common portion will be minus 2 to 0. That's it. Minus 2 to 0. So this is the condition from the first one. Now you have to find for the second one. So first write for the first one. Okay, sorry, one mistake I have done. This is x equal to 0 and 1 by 4. Not 4, it is 1 by 4. X equal to 1 by 4. So it is actually, this is here 1 by 4. So it was a small careless mistake. So in that case, we get minus 2 to 0. And on the positive side, we will get 1 by 4 to 1 by 2 also. So combination of these two will be this one. So we can write it now.
So can you show the question also?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir. You can go down now.
I'm scrolling this down. So another condition is that x minus 1 by x plus 1 lies between 1 and minus 1. So proceed for this. X minus 1 by x plus 1 is between 1 and minus. So don't cross multiply here because x plus 1 may be negative or positive. We don't know. There we cross multiplied because x minus 1 whole square is always non-negative quantity. So we can cross multiply without affecting the inequality sign. But here it is x plus 1 and it may be negative or positive. It is not a square. So that's why we'll have to take it like this, that minus 1 is less than equal to x minus 1 by x plus 1 implies that 0 is less than equal to x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 1. This minus 1 will come on the right hand side. Similarly here x minus 1 by x plus 1 is less than equal to 1. So x minus 1 by x plus 1 minus 1 is less than equal to 0. Then you can proceed.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. So here what we will do now, 0 less than equal to x minus 1 plus x plus 1 by x plus 1. So 0 is less than equal to 2x by x plus 1, which means that if we write it as x by x plus 1, 2 will go there and it will become 0, is greater than equal to 0. So this is one condition. Here x minus 1 minus x minus 1 by x plus 1 is less than equal to 0. X and minus x cancels. Minus 2 by x plus 1 is less than equal to 0. or we can say that 1 by x plus 1 is greater than equal to 0. Because we are dividing by -2, it is a negative value, so inequality will change. Now here, if we see the sign scheme, it is 0 and -1. So it is positive, negative, positive. Which value we take? Positive value. So x belonging to minus infinity comma -1 union 0 comma infinity. -1 we are not including because it is in the denominator, making it 0. Denominator cannot be 0. Here 1 by x plus 1 is greater than equal to 0 means x plus 1 is greater than equal to 0, which means x is greater than equal to -1. So therefore from here we are getting x belonging to -1 comma infinity. Now if we combine these two, this one and this one, there is a and between them. So what we will get is a minus infinity to -1 and -1 to infinity. So for this one, there is no common part. 0 to infinity is the common part. So we can say x belonging to 0 comma infinity. So this is the second condition. Now write it down from here. I'm scrolling it down.
So 1 second, can you scroll back up?
Sorry, Rishita.
Uh, can you scroll back up for 1 second, sir? Okay, sir. Yeah.
So scrolling it down now.
Yes, sir.
So now finally, if we want to write the common of this one and the common of this one. So on a number line, you can draw. So if you don't want any confusion, this second one is 0, comma infinity, including 0. And first one is minus 2, comma 0. Minus 2 and 0 both are included. And 1 by 4, comma half. So if you see the common part of the above lines and the below line, so 0 alone is the common part, and then 1 by 4, comma 1 by 2. 1 by 4, comma 1 by 2 union 0 is the single most point here, which is common to this above part as well as below part. Other than that, 1 by 4 to 1 by 2. So if we see the option, we have option C as the correct answer. So let us come to the next question now. I hope you have written it. If you have not written, you can tell me. I can scroll up.
I wrote it, sir.
Okay. So it is saying that there is a function n to n, natural number to natural number, such that f of m plus n is f of m plus f of n for any natural number mn. Now, if it is saying if f of 6 is equal to 18, then f2 into f3 is equal to, options are there, 6, 54, 18, 36. Just give it a try, then we'll discuss. Yes, Rishita. Should we discuss? Hello, Rishita, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I got disconnected.
Okay. So, have you tried this?
Yes, sir, but I'm not getting it.
Okay, let us discuss. So, we have here f of m plus n equal to f of m plus f of n. And f of 6 is equal to 18. So we can write f of 6 as f of 3 plus 3 is equal to 18. And f of 3 plus 3 from this relation can be written as f of 3 plus f of 3 is equal to 18. So it will become 2f of 3 is equal to 18, which means f of 3 will be equal to 9. So we came to this result. This is the second result. Now, f of 3 can be written as f of 2 plus f of 2 plus 1. And by this relation, we can write it as f of 2 plus f of 1. And f of 2 can be written as f of 1 plus 1. And again, by the same relation, this can be written as f1 plus f1. And there is also one more f1. So this will become 3f1. So this is the third relation. Now what we can do, f3 is coming out to be 3f1. And f3 is equal to 9 and f3 is coming at 3f1. So therefore 3f1 is equal to 9, and which means f1 is equal to 9 by 3, that is 3. So f1 is equal to 3. Now we will proceed further. First write till here. So now what we have to find is f2 into f3. So f2 is f1 plus 1, which is f1 plus f1, which is 2f1. And f1 is 3, so 2 into 3, it will be 6. f3 will be f of 2 plus 1, which is f2 plus f1. And further, f2 is f of 1 plus 1. This we did above also. So f1, then it is f1 plus f1 and one more f1. So it is 3f1. f1 is 3 from here. So 3 into 3, It will be 9. So F2 we are getting as 6 and F3 we are getting as 9. And what we have to find is F2 into F3. So F2 into F3 will be equal to 6 into 9, which is 54. So correct answer is option B. Write this down, then we'll come to the next question. Okay, so let us come to the next question. The domain of the function cosec inverse 1 plus x by x is, options are given, -1 comma minus half union 0 comma infinity. Please mark the brackets also. Whether it is a closed bracket or open bracket, it will affect your answer. Closed bracket, if it is one side, then it is included. If it is open bracket on one side, then it is not included. Just give it a try.
Sir, isn't it a
Yes.
A?
Which option you are saying, Rishita?
Sir, A?
Let us see. So cosec inverse 1 plus x by x it is. So 1 plus x by x should be either greater than equal to 1 or less than equal to minus 1. That is for cosec inverse input. If you want to combined write it, so 1 plus x by x mod is greater than equal to 1. That is, you can apply both of these conditions by using the mod, single mod, and then square it. So 1 plus x whole square by x square is greater than equal to 1. So that mod vanishes. So this is for easiness. So 1 plus x whole square is greater than equal to x square. So x square plus 1 plus 2x is greater than equal to x square. X square gets cancelled. 2x plus 1 is greater than equal to 0. So x is greater than equal to minus 1 by 2. So we are getting x greater than equal to minus 1 by 2. One thing also we have to keep in mind that this x could not be equal to 0 because it is in the denominator. So we can't take x is equal to 0. So it is x greater than equal to minus 1 by 2 except 0. So in that case, our answer will be D option. So write it down. If you have noted it down, you can tell me.
Yes, sir, I'm done with this part.
Okay. There is one this type of question. Little bit graph is involved. So the graph of the function y is equal to f of x is symmetrical about the line x is equal to 2. Then which option is correct? Option A is f of x plus 2 is equal to f of x minus 2. Option B, f of 2 plus x is equal to f of 2 minus x. Option C, f of x is equal to f of minus x. And option D, f of x is equal to minus f of minus x. Let's give it a try. So if you think on the graphical way, if you think about it, what is happening that the function is symmetrical about the line x equal to 2. So this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis, and x is equal to 2 is this line parallel to y-axis. And if the graph is supposed like this, then it will go like this, symmetrical about x equal to 2. We have taken a random graph to understand. Now, if you want to see the options, if you add any constant x to f of 2, so this point will be 2 plus x, and correspondingly here, this point is 2 minus x. X distance forward, x distance backward. So we get the same function. So we say that f of 2 plus x, that if we add x to it or subtract x to it, we get the same result.